What is up, guys? It's the Nim Nim here, and I'm sorry I haven't been posting videos recently. I've been doing lots of other work and such, but I'm bringing a new series to my channel, and it's called The Binding of Isaac, and it is a very wonderful game. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's a new series where I'm just gonna do runs of this game, because this is a game where you can just do endless runs of it, and we'll see how far we can get each time. I'm probably only gonna do one run per episode, and I'll try to explain everything that's going on as best as I can, because this is one confusing game. Alright, let's start, and I'm just gonna play as Isaac for the first run. Alright, so we are starting. I have my D6, or the dice, in my spacebar slot. Alright, so let's start. These are leapers, and they can jump around the room, obviously. I have played this game already a large amount. I've played this game a lot. Unlike other people who I have seen do episodes of this, they have played none. They start a fresh game. However, I've played this game a lot and I enjoy it very much. This here, you can see this rock is blue and a little different from the other rocks. This is a tinted rock, so if I blow it up, I can get something called, or I get some bombs. This is my bomb counter right here. And then I can get this Spirit Heart. Spirit Hearts, what they do is they are hearts that once you lose them, you can't get them back unless you get another Spirit Heart. This enemy chases me around, and when I shoot it, it explodes. And when it exploded, I found the secret room right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and blow up this slot machine with my bomb. Grab a coin. These are my coins, and these are my keys. Coins I can use to buy things in shops and gamble at slots and other things. And then my keys I can use to open chests and item rooms in shops. I don't have any keys right now, but I don't really need them just yet. These are all flies, and they're kind of frustrating, especially the ones that shoot at you on the first floor. Haven't found the item room yet, so I'm kind of wasting charges for my dice. And how the dice works is when you use it, it changes an item. Or, like, say if you get an item that you don't want, it can change it to a different item. There's my item room right there. It's the room with the gold door, the only other door. And I'm just gonna go ahead and enter Monstro's Tooth. This spawns Monstro, which is a boss in the game, to attack your enemies. I do not want this, so I'm going to pick it up and put it back down so it doesn't show up in this run. I'm going to hit my dice, and remote detonator, I'm going to pick it up, and if you notice, my bombs just went up. That's because when you pick this item up, it gives you 5 bombs, but I don't want this. What this item does is you can place bombs down and they won't explode immediately, and then when you hit the spacebar, all the bombs you've placed will explode. So I'm just gonna continue and see if I can find perhaps the boss room. There's a boss room on each floor, and once you defeat the boss, if you defeat the boss that is, you get an item, essentially. And these boss items are usually like HP upgrades, and which are very good. HP upgrades, I would like an HP upgrade right now. Not that I'm in dire need of it, because I have this Spirit Heart, but I'm hoping I get another reroll, which is the term referred to when you use the dice to get another item. Isaac versus Famine. Famine is one of the 4 Harbringers, and I just took a whole heart of damage there. That's not good. Wow, I'm doing horrible against this boss. But, Famine, he gives you a cube of meat if you defeat him, which in my opinion is not that good. And unfortunately, you cannot re-roll this item because Famine is one of the 4 Harbingers, and they only give cubes of meat. Or, yeah, for the most part, they only give cubes of meat. It's kind of hard to explain, unless I'll explain it when I come in a situation where a Harbinger will not give me a cube of meat. But I'm gonna go ahead and defeat Famine, and I took a bunch of damage. I can't really pick that hard up until I leave the floor, unless I can maneuver it. I don't think it's worth. I'll just pick it up when I come back. But I'm gonna go and re-roll the item in the item room again, because I'm gonna see if I can get a passive upgrade that doesn't take up my spacebar slot right up here. So I'm gonna go and re-roll this. Let's see, 10 bombs. Not like, I don't really have a choice. Take 10 bombs. Not the best item, but it's useful. Can be useful. Go in here, pick up this heart. This half heart. Bomb for a half heart when I have 17 bombs. I think that's a good trade. Then I'm going to leave this floor. Now that room that I didn't visit with this room right here with the money sign on it is the shop. And this room up here, the room I entered with a bloody spike, is a blood room. What you do is you sacrifice hearts and it'll spawn a chest for you, but most of the time it's not worth it, so I'm just gonna continue on to the next floor. And since I didn't have any keys, I couldn't enter the shop. After the first floor, you have to have a key to enter the item room as well as the shop. So, well, there I got a key. I don't have enough cents to go to the shop because items in the shop that you can purchase cost 15 cents, and if I don't have a sufficient number of cents, it's probably not worth going to the shop. Now, this is one of the 7 sins, and they're essentially a mini-boss that you can fight. You can see the smaller health counter up on the top. And this one is Sloth. He, as you can see, he shoots bombs at you. Those do a full heart of damage. And he spawns these enemies. They're essentially, I don't exactly know what to call them. I'm just gonna call them slugs. They're slugs that when they see you in their center vision, they charge at you and become a lot faster. And they get that little angry face, see right there? So I'm just gonna try and murder them as quickly as possible, and if I can take out Sloth. Now, what Sloth dropped is something called a tarot card, and each one of these tarot cards do something different when I press Q. And the Emperor, tarot card, the Emperor, takes me straight to the boss room, which I don't want to do right now. I'm going to try and find my item room first, or at least get a D6 charge. And they kind of cornered me there. I was inevitably going to take some damage, but not too big of a deal. Yes, I will trade a bomb for a key in this situation. I could have probably looked for a secret room down there if I used that bomb more efficiently, but nothing I can do about it now. Alright, these are zombies, smiley face zombies. They just chase you around. Not really that challenging at all. Sometimes when you kill them, you only explode their head. This is a pill. There are several pills. There's a rotation of pills. I think 6 pills per game. Each pill does something different. It can be good or bad, so let's see what this one is. Tears Up, that's good. That increases our fire rate, essentially. And then, we don't have anything to re-roll right now, so each room we complete will be wasting a charge, so I'm going to open this chest. It is an item called Tammy's Head. I think yeah, that's what it does. So, I'm going to put it back, and I'm going to re-roll it for an item called My Reflection. That makes my tears come back to me. I might come back and pick that up later. It's not the best item again. Not getting too good of an item pool in this game, but I hope I can make the best out of it. And when leapers jump, if you notice that some of the leapers I've encountered jump into a fire and they become flaming leapers, and oh my god, this is stuck. Well, the flaming leapers become more powerful, they become harder to kill, and they can jump further. This item is probably one of the worst items in the game. What this does is you hit spacebar, and once every couple rooms you get homing tears. That item is complete crap, so I'm going to skip it, and before I go to the boss I'm going to see if I can get maybe one or probably just one more reroll. One more charge. Nope, I guess not. So, secret rooms spawn usually in between a horseshoe of rooms, such as here. I'm gonna see if the secret room's here. Nope, I guess not. I'm not gonna get another D6 charge on this floor, unfortunately, so I'm gonna just pick up my reflection. You know, I was thinking about not picking it up, but I might as well. It's a passive upgrade. That's a heart. I can use that later, and we'll go to the boss. Boss is Larry Jr. I think to be one of the easiest bosses in the game. As soon as I say that, as soon as I'm about to say that, I take damage, which is kind of pathetic, because this boss is extremely easy. But we always have that heart in the room right outside of the boss room, and oh my god, I'm doing terrible. Let's see. Just gotta take him out one by one. Let's see, I'm doing absolutely terrible in this room, as I've taken 1.5 hearts of damage, or 3 hits, from this supposedly easy boss that I'm just not doing well against. That is an item called Mom's Coin Purse. It gives us 4 pills. It's not like I can re-roll it, so Pretty Fly, that gives us 1 extra orbital to block enemy tears, along with my cube of meat, which I never really explained what it does. So this Pretty Fly will give me now 3 orbitals, which is very good. And this health up, that's amazing. 2 health up pills. Now I have, that is actually astounding. Oh my god. So I'm gonna pick up this, and we're gonna go to the next floor. Unfortunate that we couldn't pick up that item in the item room, but we did get my reflection instead from that chest, so not all is lost. These enemies follow you around and, yes, shoot bombs at you. And I took a heart, yeah, the bombs do a heart of damage. I can't believe I just took that, though. I really thought I was out of range. I guess not. There's our item room. Pretty soon, that's very good. These flies, when you kill them, they explode into, I think that's blood, I can't be sure though. Try and do this without causing too much chaos. Now, since that one is darker, it's called a champion, whatever, I don't know what they're called. Champion blood fly, and they're stronger, and if you hit them, oh my god, this sucks. If you hit them, they do more damage than regular flies. This is holy water. All you need to know about it is that it's terrible. Just don't pick it up. Dead Sea Scrolls. When you hit space, this item gives you a free tarot card. Or it uses a free tarot card for you. Or a power. And that power is called We Need to Go Deeper, which spawns a trapdoor directly to the next floor, which is not very good because you lose your item from the boss, and I'm in dire need of health right now, so going to the next floor is not what I want to do. And I probably would have taken a bunch of damage here if it weren't for my 3 orbitals. These flies obviously shoot 2 instead of 1 tears of blood at me. And I took damage there, which is unexcusable. It's just bad damage. We got a key. I'm kind of looking for some health right now. Don't really need keys. These piles of poop are going to be very annoying because I can't kill those flies unless here. Those are spiders, if I haven't said that before. And those are spider spawners. spiders aren't very strong, but I haven't gotten any damage upgrades, and I'm doing fairly bad with my dodging, which is not good. Now, I'm gonna destroy these piles of poop so they can't do any damage to me later on, in case I just want to run through these rooms. And once you leave the room after you destroy the pile of poop, when you destroy the pile of poop, the flies become, like, you can kill them, but they're very strong, so I'm just gonna leave the room when I destroy it. Unless, of course, one of your orbitals hits it, and obviously they're not strong then. Gonna give this item another reroll. Robo Baby. I mean, it's a passive. This run has not been great at all, so I'm just gonna take it. This item, I don't think I've ever gotten this, but obviously this item shoots a laser along with my tears, so a little bit of extra damage. And I just died, so that kind of sucked because I got amazing stuff. But this first video is not too long, which is pretty good. Hopefully I can get at least a little bit further in the next run. I actually usually don't ever die on the catacombs, so this is just an unfortunate first run. But yeah, hopefully I can have some better luck next time. I got some really bad power-ups though, so that probably has something to do with it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.